are officially live. Sorry about the slight delay. There we go. Sorry about the slight delay, everyone. How are we all going? And today, we'll be playing Ty the Tasmanian Tiger on hardcore mode. Now for the ones who are new to the channel, I can't use the PlayStation controller, that's weird. Oh, that is mega weird. Sorry, just give me 1 second. I accidentally recorded. Nice. Alright, just give me 1 sec while I figure this out. I do apologize. I should have looked at this beforehand. Yeah. We couldn't find any loady. Yep. Cool. Alright. Take 2, I guess. Because I used to play with another controller. But that controller's long kicked the bucket. So it's trying to get everything used to the PlayStation controller now. There we go. Alright, so if you're new to the channel, or it's been a bit since I've played Ty hardcore mode, first of all, welcome if you are new. Second of all, pretty much if hardcore mode, I've got 1 life for the entire game. If I get out at any point, my save file gets erased, and I gotta start from scratch. And it's gonna be really annoying and gonna be a real slap to the face because we've 86% of the game on hardcore mode already. Like off by memory, I think we've got a little bit of a world left, and then another level, a boss, like a little level leading up to a boss, and then the boss. So hopefully it's not too bad, but obviously I gotta like figure out how the controls work for PlayStation. But it's probably not gonna be that hard to get a grasp of. Wow. Okay. That's that. Alright, okay, cool. I got my buttons figured out. Now, since it's been a hot minute since I played the game, we need to go to Beyond the Black Stump again to collect the rest of the opals and the picture frames. Too easy. That's a good place to start, I reckon. Too easy, no problems. We'll go there straight up.
Bushfires at the bottom, snow at the top, and thunder eggs hidden everywhere in between. Welcome to the Snowy Mountains.
Ty, this is so...
I've already saved your kids last time, Sheila. I don't need to save your kids again. I'm just here for some opals and some picture frames. Which, off by memory, I do have a rough idea where some of them are. I do have like a slight idea. Okay. Well, look, it's been like, what? 2 weeks, I think, since I last uploaded a hardcore mode? It's been a hot minute. And plus, I am playing with a slightly different controller, but that's not an excuse. Well, this is a good start. Alright, here we go. Go up here, because I have a rough idea where things is.
G'day, Ty. Poor old
Yeah, well, Booney can keep the non-existent Thunder Egg, because I already got it from him. Yeah, because I remember where some stuff is. It's like out towards this way. Out towards like the mountain. Ah, not the mountain. I don't know what I'm talking about, alright? English is apparently not my forte. Alright. Gotta go all the way up here and catch the ski lifts. Alright, we gotta sit and wait for one now. Yeah, because I believe there's like boxes of opals. So we'll just go from the top, then come back all the way down. I do remember this, saying I'll come back here straight up. So yeah, while we're sitting on the ride, now for the ones who have actually never seen this game before, Ty the Tasmanian Tiger basically is like a Banjo-Kazooie, but like Australian themed, essentially. Probably the best way I could describe it. You run around like Australian themed levels, collecting stuff. Thunder Eggs like your main collectible. Opals are like your coins that you collect. You got your 5 bilbies that you gotta rescue, akin to like Jinjos in Banjo or something like that. I think the original game came out in like 2002, but they've since remade the game, which is the version I'm playing. They remade number 1, number 2, more like a HDFI type thing. I think number 3 you can only get on like Steam. It's not on consoles yet, except for the original game, of course. Alright, well this is our stop. We do not need to go to that cave. So I made sure I grabbed everything before heading in there. I made sure. Now I'm just preparing yourselves. We're going to be hearing a lot of beeping because of the infrared. Because there's also these invisible crates with picture frames in them, and they count towards progression. And they can only be found with the infrareigns. I mean, you can kind of make out them without the infrareigns. But the infrareigns just make it easier. Is there like one over here, or is that like down this part? Maybe it's down further. I hope it's down further, because it'll be a bit of a pain if it's not. This should be the rest of the opals. Yes, it is. Sweet. It's like in the ear somewhere. There it is. Any over this side? I think there is. Maybe? I don't know. No, it doesn't look like it. These things are a pain in the butt to find. Oh, would like those boomerangs back, they do. Oh yeah. You only get 4 hit points Alright. Just let me deal with the frills first. It still sounds like there's like one really close. Oh, hang on. I think I just saw it. No, that was a tree. Alright, well, there's one over towards the left. I could just saw it. Alright, so what does that leave us? 23 out of 29. So there's still... Math. There's still 6 left. There's still 6 left to find. Okay, there's one. There was one that sounded like it was close. Alright, so that's 1 out of the 6. Well, we might as well go and catch in the opals, so... Alright, there's definitely one around here. Somewhere. Is it here though? It sounds like it. Sounds like it's right here, but I don't see one. Alright. Guess we're just gonna keep treading along. It's probably over this part. There's like a bit over to the...
Hey, Lego!
Now, I wish it was that easy when I was going for it originally. I think even in... when I was doing it for the hardcore mode. Alright. Okay, there's definitely sounds like there's one around here. Maybe in here. There's no one here. Yep. Where are these picture frames? Like they sound like they're meant to be like right here, but they're not. Unless they're like, oh, we can't. We can't skip the level. Like one of them sounds like it's right in here, but I don't see a box. And we already got hurdle number 1. The picture frames. These picture frames can be so annoying. Like really annoying. They can be like tucked up into the snow tree, like in the trees. And being white on white. Well, actually, they're technically more blue. Alright, well, there's one here, and then there's one further along. Should be able to get it without needing to... Okay, fine. I just took damage from... nothing, I guess. Okay, so that sounds like it's over here. That sounds like it's like really up close. I'm trying to get rid of the bushes. I don't care about him. Alright, now we can get rid of all the trunks that are on fire. Whoa. Alright. There it is. Sounds like there's another one around here. Not in this area specifically, but like over that way. Here I am. I want to be rescued, mate. But what if I already rescued you? I know you're over there, but I already rescued you, mate. I don't need to rescue you again. That sounds like it's right on top of me. That's because it is. Alright, what does that leave us? There's one more. There is one more crate somewhere in the level. Oh. I thought that was one that I could jump into. That one is, though. I have an idea. Maybe I should just jump into the flower. Get a little tour of the level. And then we'll go from there. And then it might go up. Okay, so it's somewhere over that way. But these flowers are going to take us further and further away from it, aren't they? Well, we do need to go here anyways. We do need to go here. To cash in all the opals. Alright, so that's all the opals collected. Now we just gotta find that last picture frame, which was like somewhere over this way. It was like over here. And once we find it, we can just quit the level. Because we got everything then. And there it is. 29 out of 29, 300 out of 300, 10 out of 10. Yep, we got everything. We can actually just leave the level now. We have collected everything in Beyond the Black Stump. Okay, well that's done. We don't need to worry about that level no more. Now, we got one last proper level. Rex marks the spot.
Sun, sand, surf, sharks and sea mines. There's never a dull moment in the Great Barrier Reef. Just don't forget to slap on the old sunscreen.
Yeah, don't forget to slip, slop, slap, seek and slide. So what do we got? We got 18 picture frames in the same old. Collect 300 opals, find 5 bilbies, race Rex, which is the last time trial in the game. Treasure hunt, parrot beards, booty, frill boat battle, geezer harp, and volcanic panic. So yeah, not too bad of
G'day, Ty.
stuff.
Rex and I are looking for pirate treasure.
Pirate treasure? Sweet.
I downloaded a map off that internet thingy, and it shows where Wedgwood's treasure is buried.
Wedgwood's treasure?
Wedgwood was a fierce pirate who ruled the southern seas. But he left pirating to try something even more cutthroat.
Like what?
Teaching. Anyway, legend has it that he buried his treasure on one of these islands. I couldn't decipher the entire map, but I think it's some sort of treasure hunt that starts on Crab Island. Could you take a look for me?
Sure, no worries.
Yeah, we'll
Thanks,
take a look
Dom.
over there. At some point. For sure. We're gonna go everywhere anyway, so... we'll We'll start off over here. Just because I can. Your shields mean nothing. Yep, I can see it. I can see. Can't forget to pick it up. Golden cog number 1. Only 9 more to get in the entire game. I'm really nervous now for this part. Because the level itself's not bad. It's what comes after the level that I'm a bit worried about. And we gotta do that pretty much all in like one hit.
Ty. Elle and I have been looking for treasure.
Bonza!
We've discovered the secret location of Parrotbeard's long-lost booty. It's inside this cave, but there's a problem.
What sort of problem?
A big 8-legged one.
8 legs? Oh, no! Oh, I hate spiders.
Well, you're in luck, doll. It's a giant octopus.
Could you keep it busy while we gather the treasure?
Yeah, nah, I'm good.
Good
Nah, we'll
on
do it.
you, mate. Keep that 8-legged beast busy.
Alright, for some reason I struggled a little bit during this
Shoot the
video
tentacles.
when I was doing it normally. So watch this. I'm probably gonna not be able to do it again, alright? So I believe they gotta do it like 3 times? Surely this one will pop back up again. It did not. The octopus is doing some tricky stuff. Alright, I think they gotta do it one more time. So we'll just keep the legs down for him. That should be good. He's done it. First try.
Bonza, mate. You kept that giant octopus off our backs.
We couldn't have done it without you, doll.
So here's your share.
Wicked!
Alright, sweet. That is now done. We did grab that picture frame. Yeah. Oh, completely forgot. I couldn't remember. But now if I didn't grab the picture frame, I would have been a little annoyed. Oh, just like these opals. Half of the opals are in the water, leading to new areas. So, I'm not going to make the same mistake as last time. I'm going to try to collect them all in one hit. Even if it does mean missing some stuff. That eel was in the way. Alright, that was like 20 in a row there. There is like boxes here too. Somewhere. Well, this is Crab Island. We needed to go here. You know what? I'm just gonna switch the infrarains off for now. So it's not going off every 5 seconds. I'm probably going to regret that decision later, but it's just a lot easier on the ears. So there's the frill boat battle one. So we might as well grab this picture frame and then do it. Well, gotta stand a little closer. Alright, so first we gotta go talk to the seahorse underwater. But there's an easy way of doing this. Okay, we do not have the boomerangs. That sucks. The boomerang would have probably made this so much easier. Because that's how we did it before.
Those frills drive me nuts. They have been tearing around the neighborhood for the last week, causing all sorts of strife. If you can make them stop, I've got a present for you.
Okay, it's a deal.
Yeah, that is not the most pleasant sound. Like a boomerang will pretty much just take him out in like one go. So, since I don't have the boomerang, she's gonna have to do it the long way. Keep throwing the mega rains at them until they stop. They'll stop eventually. The boomerang takes them out in one go. Normally. What is he doing? Oh, he's blowing up the fish. Oh, no. That is not okay. Oh, hang on. I think I might understand how to do this now. I think I'm meant to make him stop. Then when he has the barrel, hit him. And the problem is he goes all the way out there. Man, boomerang makes it so much easier. You gonna do the thing right now, or are you just gonna keep getting hit all the time? Do the thing. Come on. Stop. Do what you need to do so I can stop you. You're the last one. I do have Zoomerang. There you go. And so Zoomerangs are meant to go further. And that's it.
Can you hear that?
Hear what?
That wonderful silence. Nothing. Ah, thanks.
Well, I'll be off.
Oh, yeah, your reward. Will this do? I don't know what it is, but sure is pretty.
Oh, that'll do wonders.
You beauty!
You have no idea what that would do. That would do wonders. Alright, we need to go to one of the islands. Whatever one we were on before. Well, technically we were on the Crab Island one before. But we'll just complete this island. Just so we could try not to go to the same island over again. Try to complete the island in one hit. Unless silly old me misses the picture frames. Okay, we're gonna have to swap boomerangs. Because boomerangs, hence the name, they go far, so not exactly ideal. If you don't need it to go far, that is. So Bill will be tucked away in the side here. Go grab him. Anything else around here? Well, there's another picture frame and a whole bunch of opals. You know what? Standard boomerangs will do. We have 72 opals so far. Not a bad collection. Alrighty, picture frame. Over here. Pop it and lock it. Alright, I feel like there is more of it this way. Yeah, I can see a picture frame already. And then we'll go back to Crab Island. Okay. We might need the zoom range on this one. Alright, that should be everything on this island. So we'll go back to Crab Island and grab everything. And then actually start the treasure hunt.
Ahoy there, matey. If ye be searching for old Wedgwood's treasure, then an anchor-shaped rock will give ye pleasure.
Oh yeah, and just in case if you forget... Oh, wrong button. It's literally on the map. That blinking treasure chest, that's literally where you need to go next. So you could cheat. If you so desire. Alright, I'm gonna leave that opal there, because that's probably the next stop we'll go to. Another bilby over here. We need 3 more bilbies to rescue, and we've rescued every single bilby. I feel like there's an invisible... Yep. I thought I was basing it off before. And look, there's another one right in front of us too. Found a good chunk of these without the info rings. So that should be Crab Island done. If not, we can always come back, but it's just more like a try to get everything all wrapped up in a nice bow. Shipped off to Australia here. Alright. Well, we got this little bit. There's a cog all the way up there, but you need to get one of these flowers. Oh, I think it's this one. Darn, I'm good at guessing flowers. Wait, what's that over there? That better not be a collectible item, yeah. Oh. And I've been to that island too. Nice. I missed an opal. Glad I've caught onto it now and not later when I had needed 299 opals and I'm missing one. Because that's happened numerous times through the streams and for when I recorded the normal playthrough of the game. Oh yeah, so for the ones who don't know, I actually did play the game normally. A while back, and I mean like, it would be at least a while now, it would be at least a few months. Oh look, I even missed an invisible crate back in Crab Island. Okay, looks like we're going back there. Like a while ago, we're talking at least maybe 2 months ago now. I recorded just a normal playthrough of Taiwan. And I said I would record a hardcore mode stream it, because I think it'd be more fun to watch me suffer. Not a hard game per se. There's hard bits, but that's like every game. Some of the bosses can get a bit annoying, but especially since you got like 4 hits. That's all you got for the entire game. And if you get out at any point, that's it. It's wraps. Time to go home. Start the game again. Which we've already done. We've already had to start the game once over. But that was like near the start of the game anyway, so that wasn't like an awful, awful spot. I'd be more worried about now, because we're on like the last proper big level before we head like to the home stretch of the game. So yeah, stress is high. And like, nah, it's not exactly the hardest game to go through. Once you know where to go and some of them are... Okay, buddy. Is there anything on this side before I go in there? Yes, there is. Anything tucked away here? I don't think so. This isn't the volcano, is it? Okay, this is the volcano. Okay, we're going straight into the volcano. Let's go. So while there is checkpoints, checkpoints don't matter. Oh, and this is probably some of the harder platforming sections. So we gotta try not to die here. And don't worry, thank goodness there's ways to heal yourself. But you gotta find the stuff to heal you. Okay, we're gonna need this for sure. Just because of how many enemies there are. Cool, I've never pressed that button when I was in this form before, and that looks like it does nothing for me. Alright, cool. I got rid of most of them. Because there is a crate here. How are we going with that? Okay, we got half. We only need 9 more, and it's not all in the game. There is more after. Okay, you're not worth the time. You are not worth the time. This is, though. Alright, we gotta try not to stuff up at all. Stroof. This is scary. This is like really scary. Alright, go, 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 go. Ooh, they just start back up. Alright, we done it. We done it. It's been done. But I would have to do it again if I stuff up this glide. Which thankfully we have not. Alright, so we're back out of here again. What do we still have? We still got those, obviously, the treasure hunt, obviously, and the geyser hop. That's about it when it comes to thunder eggs. I've collected at least just over half of the opals already. Well, there's Anchor Rock there. We'll go out towards that way. Me Sphinx. Collect this line of opals. Alright. Don't forget about that opal.
Avast, ye landlubber. Bald Island is home to the very next clue. So hurry on up, is what she must do.
And we haven't been there yet. Alright, we gotta grab the cog while we're here. And I believe there is also a picture frame here too. I don't see any more opals, so picture frame time. Yep, I can see one all the way out here. But there is nothing else. So that's this island, I'm pretty sure. Done. So we'll just keep on moving. Okay, I was gonna say, is that an island I've been to? But no, it is not. We'll go there eventually. Could I just Mega Rang these? Okay, never mind. Kaboomerang would probably be the way to go. But I currently do not have that yet. I currently do not have the Mega Rain right now.
Army hearties. If clues that rhyme do give ye a smile, then Coconut Shores will surely beguile.
At least we're going to like areas where we haven't been. So like while I'm there, I'm also knocking out a whole bunch of other stuff too, which is good. Oh. I thought I'd try to do a tricky, but clearly a tricky didn't work. Alright, that's golden cog number 6. I was about to say 5. I lost track of how many cogs I've got. So that means there's 4 more in the entire game. Don't want to worry about you. I think that's everything on this island. Yep. So Coconut Shores is literally that island there. So that's our next stop. Alright, we're chilling at the moment. It's until we hit the bosses that might be a bit dicey. Alright, here we go. Coconut Shores. Okay. That gurgling sound was not fun. The crab is lost. Like, it was just spinning around. I had no idea where it was. It was just... Wait, there was a picture frame. I just saw it. I saw it for a second and then I lost track of it. So that meant I passed it already. Alright, in terms of picture frames. Alright, so we still need about 98 of the opals. Picture frames, we got 12 out of 18, so that's not too bad. We're making good progress. And considering it hasn't actually been an hour yet, we're doing alright. We might either beat the game this stream, hopefully, or we might get close. But if we get close enough, I might as well just keep going.
To a shipwreck called Janie to see the next show.
Ooh, what is it showing? The Little Mermaid. Tarzan Underwater Edition because Janie. There's a Bilby tucked all the way here. in amongst the long grass. I knew there'd be still more stuff to collect on here. I knew there'd be more. And this is the geezer hop one too, so we can get that thunder egg here too. Alright, is there more stuff over here? Tucked away? Yep. Yep. How are we missing opals? That opal was surely not there. I could see the opal from here. Stroof. I'm glad I'm spotting all these ones now because I'll be running around like a headless chook looking for them. I don't know, but something's telling me I'm probably still gonna run around like a headless chook looking for like one. Something's telling me. Come on! Yep, got it. That was the geezer hop, thunder egg, collected, done. Is there anything on this little island? Like picture frames? Opals, perhaps? A bilby? Well, there's a bilby. I don't think so. I think there might be nothing on here. Turn the corner, there'll be a picture frame just hanging up in the wind. No. Sweet. We could go across, grab these opals, and then figure out how to get to that bilby. But in all honesty, I might have already figured it out. Oh no, I was too late. So now we just gotta sit and wait for it to come back. Gotta sit and wait for the platform to come back. And there's only one. Alright, we might be good now. There we go. Now we gotta time it to get to the bilby. And go. Alright, so there's one more bilby in the entire game left to rescue. Oh. I don't remember what this switch does. Time to figure it out. Maybe, if I hit it. Alright, so there's the shipwreck. There's where we need to go next for the treasure hunt. Wait, where does this platform take you to? Oh. Takes you to here. In theory, you were probably meant to go along those platforms, but, nah. I did it the cool way. Nah, I did it the cool way. Alright, so we haven't been on this little island yet either, so we might as well just collect everything here. There's a golden cog and some opals. I can see a line of opals. There's like a golden cog right in the middle of it all. So we'll go ahead and grab all the opals. While we're there, grab the cog too. Maybe if I don't miss. No, don't go for me, please. Alright, so we're back on Crab Island. Oh, I know, this is a different island, I'm pretty sure. I think this is a different area entirely. But this is where we can cash the opals in. So there's that. We know where we can catch the opals. You know, I wasn't done exploring that area yet. I am curious to see where this flower goes. Takes you. Oh, that's where it takes us. And with that, we have rescued every single bilby in the game. All of the bilbies have been rescued. Which is really good. There's a picture frame around here. I saw it on the way over. Might want to... I saw it somewhere. There was definitely one around here. Like, I saw it. Okay, maybe it was this one. Okay, miss. That's okay. That's fine. It's not like I'm going for 100% or anything. Yeah, it's not like I'm trying to 100% that game on hardcore mode or anything. No, no, no. Empire is slowly losing my mind. $280s, there's 20 opals left in the entire level. Which also means there's 20 opals left in the game. How many cogs do we still have to get, though? Two more. Two more cogs and two more picture frames, then there's still the time trial. Alright, so in all honesty, we do not have much left. Like, at all. Oh, okay. Well, no! Get away with your shields! Alright, so these platforms have funky timing. Like, we gotta pretty much just time it perfectly. Like, they've got funky timing. Being like the last level of the game, like the last proper full-on collection-based level. Why do I have a feeling I'm gonna need this next platform? No, the thing is, we'll be waiting for the right time for a while. Nearly been streaming for an hour. So we'll see how we go. See how the last hurdle goes. Yeah, cause we ain't gonna reach that. No way. Considering we've been streaming for about an hour, or close enough. Like to say cheers and thank you to everyone who is watching the stream live. Or even when you're not watching the stream live. And also the people who like the stream and everything. I might have met... Oh, I just caught the corner. I just caught the corner of that. Ooh. But yeah, shout out to everyone. Okay, that's treasure chest. Still missing 10 opals. I'm so sorry. Well, there's 1. That means there's 5 more somewhere, which means there's probably another box somewhere. I hope. Oh, yep, here it is. There we go. We have found every single opal in the game. Alright, so where's that shipwreck? It's like round about here.
Shiver me timbers. From island to island, you glided, jumped, and swam. Now return to the start to see where I am.
Return to the start. That's over this way. We gotta go all the way back. All the way. Gotta go this way. Oh yeah, we gotta go this way now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this way. Yep. And while we're here, we'll cash off all the opals. This is the opal machine. So we'll cash them all off. Send them. No. Yep. Alright, cool. That's all done.
You did it! You found Wedgwood's treasure.
You've searched far and wide, you landlubber ye. Now here be me treasure, so go, let me be.
Ugh. Well, one thing's for certain.
Yeah, what's that?
Wedgwood was a pirate, not a poet.
Yeah, had a boat and couldn't row it.
Well, look at that. A thunder egg. Who would have guessed?
You little ripper!
Yeah, who would have guessed, considering that's the very thing I've been collecting this entire time. Alright, so what have we got left? Just the race and 1 cog and 2 picture frames. So I might want to whack the infrareigns on now, since we've pretty much been everywhere, so clearly I only missed 2. Which is a lot better than I thought. Missing 2 is better than missing 5. Oh look, there's one over there. I can see it. So there'll be like at least 1 that we'll have probably trouble finding. At least 1. And it's apparently right near where we are. How convenient that they're both near each other. Oh, right above our heads. There we go, there's the 2 picture frames found. Now, before we go ahead and race Rex, we might as well go around and try to find this last golden cog, which I believe it's an underwater golden cog. Something's telling me that it's underwater. So it's going to be the most painful one to find. Probably not as bad as some of the ones on the shipwrecks. But like kind of on par with it. Like close enough. Hello, golden cog. Is there a golden cog anywhere? Alright, so this is probably going to be our first pit stop. Actual first pit stop. Finding the 1 golden cog. Which could literally be anywhere at this point. Unless we can see from like a mile off or something like that, it could literally be anywhere. Well, there was one there, so there wouldn't be too many near this general area. Or you don't think? Something's telling me it's an underwater golden cog, so... Yeah. It's another underwater one, or one that we just somehow had lost track of. I ain't taking any risks. Not when I'm playing hardcore mode. I ain't taking risks. Alright, there's none there. Got that one. Did we? Okay, there was none around here. Did we just go on another loop? Did we just go on a loop? I think we might have won on a loop. None here. I don't see any in there. Or at least I don't think. That's that. Oh man, here we go. First pit stop is just a cog. At least I would rather it be a cog than an opal. Because at least with an opal, yeah, sure, like, they're small. Cogs are a little bigger. And they're usually in some actual, somewhat landmark. Opals, they could just be anywhere. So I would rather go around. Alright, so there shouldn't be any more over that way, because I think there was only the one. So yeah, if we can't see the cog, then clearly it's an underwater one. Alright, so we got that one there. I don't know, something's telling me it's definitely... Wait, there, I think that might be it over there, behind that rock. I can see a bit, yeah, that's it. Alright, so we've collected every single golden cog in the... Oh, hello. He got a little bit too close, so yeah, now it's literally just race Rex. Then this level's complete. Hallelujah. And then we still got like an hour to go, so hopefully we can actually, you know, beat the game. It'd be good if we could. But don't hold your breath about it. Anything can happen between... Well, not in this level. Nothing can get us out anymore.
What are your legs?
Steel flippers.
What are they gonna do?
Hurl me through the water. I hope.
Ho ho, let's race!
Inland, we've got him beat. Because he's a platypus. Water, he's got us beat. But on land, not as much. Do we have to go back on the water for this? Okay, to be fair, I couldn't see the gate. It's hard to tell where the gates, half the gates are. Alright. So we got here. I don't know how close Rex is. Wait, where is Rex? Oh, there he is. Oh, we got him beat. He's chilling all the way back there. We got him beat. No problems. It's probably easier to swim this, but we might have him beat, but he might be catching up. No, we got him. Wow. He's really slow on land.
Well, I'll be a sea monkey's uncle. You beat me. You're a corker of a swimmer, mate. Here, you deserve this.
Sweet.
Sweet. Alright, that's everything. We've collected everything in Rex Marks the Spot, which is the last proper level. So we'll go cash off all our golden cogs to grab the last lot of boomerangs that are in the game. Alright, boss time. Here we go. I always fear bosses. And while the other two before this one, not awful. If you don't know what to do, it can be a bit annoying.
I see you gathered enough.
Yep, so get our Kaboomerang
Ah,
and the Chrono Rain.
X.
So now we've got every single boomerang in the outside of one, but you need to beat the game to get that one. So how many? There's one more picture frame, which I do believe is in like the area we can't get to yet until we beat Fluffy, which is what we're gonna go do now. Actually, could I have just activate the boss here? Now that I think about it, because he does have a Thunder Egg machine, so surely.
Make sure.
Okay, no, never mind. I actually gotta go. And interact with the portal. Was word for Shad. Alright. Gotta make sure I'm prepared for this. I think we need Frosty Rains from the get-go, or Flamerangs. One of the two.
Smashing work, Ty.
Sure was hard yakka, Julius.
Hurry, let's get the talisman. I've got a lock on the talisman. Oh, this is getting easier every time.
For you, it's getting easier. You're not the one who actually has to go out and get the talisman. And defeat that. Like, I don't remember how to beat the boss. And plus, I got 4 hit points.
Perhaps you should try a two-pronged attack. Maybe fire, then ice.
Yeah. Yeah, fire and ice, cool. But don't I still have to do that? I thought that would have got it, but I guess not. Guess now it's just what's left. The body! No, I got hit. Oh no. Getting hit kind of sucks. I'm taking too much risks! Where's the basket? There's gotta be like some kind of heals here, right? Wait, where's the baskets? I don't see no basket. I got 2 more hits left. Oh no, stresses are high now. I'm pretty sure I have to set his body on fire. I am pretty sure. Oh no. Oh no. This might be wraps. Actually, I got a strategy. That's the strategy. It does mean I gotta go through all that again, but I would rather that than lose all my progress.
Perhaps you should try a two-pronged attack. Maybe fire, then ice.
Maybe fire than ice. So I can't set anything on fire when something else has already been put on fire. From what I could tell. Alright, so clearly I do have to set the body on fire. This is like the strat!
Make.
Oh, the portal's already up. Which means I do have to get somewhat close to set.
So you should try a two-pronged attack. Maybe fire, then ice.
I reckon that's probably a good way to do the bosses, except for, like, just start the level again. Start the fight again. I gotta get somewhat close. There we go. Got close enough. Now begins phase 2. That begins phase 2 of the fight. I still don't know what to do with this part though. I always get this part confused. I can never seem to know what to do. I'm not sure if I'm meant to like just let... Ah! Highlight turned off. This is like the second phase? I think there's like 3 phases to this boss. Oh, by memory. I can never remember how to beat him. Like, properly. I got hit once. That's not too bad. But if I get hit, like, at least 2 more times, then I might have to think about starting the whole thing over. Nope, I thought there was going to be another phase, but that's it. Oh wait, no, there is another phase. Never mind. Wow, we. I think now I'm meant to like use the frosty rain. I think. Maybe. If it goes to where I wanted to go. There we go. Fluffy's taken care of.
I have to say, I am impressed. But Boss Cass is gonna be peeved. You know, if things were different, we could have been a team.
I see you have retrieved the 3rd talisman. Do not become complacent in your quest. There is still much danger ahead.
Well, I have to admit it, you're not doing such a bad job, mate. Well, adequate, maybe, but not bad. Now, Julius is waiting for you back at his lab. I think he's got a new gadget for you. Bonza!
These lightning thunder eggs are simply fascinating. Why is this so? Simply, they produce even more energy than all the other eggs combined. Oh dear. I hope it's safe to channel all that energy into my machine. Well, Ty, there's only one way to find out. No, it tickles. This must certainly be a Zappyrang.
Ah, sweet as!
Oh, be careful with it, Ty. It's quite a shocker. Oh dear.
Alright. So now we got the Zappyrang. And the final area opens up for us to tackle the boss. Depending on how we go, we could finish the game today. Hopefully. But it's got to be a bit of a marathon to get to this point. Like, it's got to be an absolute marathon. Alright. So yeah, Cass's Pass.
Did you take care of our little problem?
I tried, but he's stronger than I thought.
He's stronger than you thought. How hard can it be? He's just a little orange rat.
He has friends. The bunyips are helping him.
What? Then the stakes have been raised. To take over the world, I must have those talismans. I need them to open the portal to the dream time so I can banish all those annoying warm-blooded mammals once and for all. Present company accepted, of course. Well, if our orange friend is so intent on finding the talismans, then I say let him. My metal menace here will take care of him and steal back the talismans to boot. It's so simple, it's brilliant.
Alright,
No
we'll
one
see.
has ever come back from this inhospitable place, so tread carefully.
Alright, so we don't need the infrareigns anymore, because this is just an onslaught, basically. And we got hit by a ninja star. Well, alrighty, here we go. We don't need to collect anything, we just gotta tread carefully and just beat the game, essentially. We're literally on the home stretch right now. And this is split into 3 parts. You got this part, then you got like an actual factory part. And then you've got Boss Cass himself. Oh no. It can go slow, which honestly it's probably preferred. It's hard to see what's coming up. Alright, we might be safe. Soon. Nope. Alright, there we go. Okay, we're not quite that safe now. Crocodiles, we are no longer safe. Is there a basket somewhere? I don't see one. So we gotta go, I believe, over this way. Or we could just go over here. I think this is where we were meant to go. Oh, I should have waited. Oh no, still got it. Just gonna take my time. It's going to take my time. Platform coming back now? Yeah, it is. Oi! Oh, those cricketers really want to hit me. I would like a basket though. Like, honestly. Okay, that didn't count as me getting hit. There is a basket up there though. Just gotta get through the onslaught first. Can we even jump up there? I think we can. Oh wait, never mind, we probably can't. Ugh. I think there is more baskets further on. But it does mean we gotta go through all this again. We're just gonna have to rock 2 hit points for a bit. Which is honestly pretty scary. This whole part is not terrible. I think the next part's a little bit harder than this. Then there's obviously boss fight. Depending on how we go, we could actually finish the game today. If these levels and the bosses itself don't take too long. Yeah, there's 2 more bosses. There's a boss halfway through this. For like one character that we've never seen before and we never see again. Funnily enough. Okay, there is just a basket further along. Maybe I should have just kept on going. Alright, that gets the full. Now we just gotta perform this bit flawlessly, and then that's the end of this portion. So essentially, just gotta bite our way to victory. Oh, why are you going down? Alright, now we gotta wait for this platform. Oh no! I think the controller went flat. I think... Or it might be going flat. Because it just turned off. I think it might be going flat. Oh no. That is not good. That is not good. That could be a problem. That honestly could be legitimately a problem. If the controller's going flat, yeah, it's going flat. I don't want to do any of that and go halfway through and the controller will go flat. I don't want to do any... Alright, we're back. We're hooked up. So the controller shouldn't go flat on us halfway through doing this. Alright, you guys aren't even worth my time. There's nothing here for me, so just get to the end as fast as possible. Like, there it is right there. And that's the end of the first portion. Like I said, there's 3 portions to this.
This is it, Ty. You're about to enter Boss Cass's lair. There's a lot of strife ahead, so do your fair dinkum best to make it through in one piece, okay, Ty?
No worries. What's the matter, Maury?
Sorry, mate. I've just got something in my eye, that's all.
She'll be right, mate. She'll be right.
Good luck, Ty. Good luck.
Yeah, because we're going to need it. Cass's crest. So if we do get out at any point, we'll not go so much get out, but like if we get low hit points, we can just quit the level. We'll start back here again. I hope. I hope we start here. So if we have to start anywhere else, like if we have to start from the start, it'd be a bit rough, but... Oh.
You showed those frills a thing or two. By the way, one of them dropped this.
Who dares disturb my slumber? What are you trespassers doing in my cave? A talisman. Boss Cat is going to love this.
Look, it's the one character that appears for like 5 minutes and doesn't appear ever again. No mention before or anything. Off I meant Strofe. Get off. Oh, Strofe, this could be bad. Summerain, please. There we go. He stopped her. Stopped her from doing stuff. I don't know what's the best boomerang to get. Maybe Mega because it locks on? Except we do need to do Flamerains for the cricketers. So we might as well just do Flamerains for this portion. There better be another basket somewhere. Not taking any risks at all. Oh, you gotta start from Cass's Pass again. Oh.
No one.
Okay. Well, I'd rather do that than start the entire game again. Oh, Strofe. Yeah, I would rather start from here again than start from the entire game again. Like, yeah, the water slide is a pain in the butt. We're just gonna run past the ninjas. The ninja frills. We're just gonna blitz on through to the water slide. Now this is the part, honestly, is probably the worst part of this entire thing. Because it's a water slide. Like, that's enough said if you've played these games. Like, this water slide's probably the worst when it comes to obstacles. chilling so far. Alright, we are nearing the end of the slide. Go to Little Island so we can skip past the crocodile. Then head over here. Like, yeah, we probably still have to deal with those cricketers that are on. Oi. Alright. This is scary, man. This is scary. Like, legitimately scary. I suppose I could just kaboomerang them. Going. And I'm glad I did. Let's go. Alright. The last little part for Cass's Pass before we enter Cass's Crest. Hopefully if we beat Cass's Crest, but get to the boss fight. And end up... Not so much getting out, because don't want that. But like, if we get low and then back out, we just go straight to the boss. That'd be like pretty sweet. Well, we might have fell short. Oh, they had mines there. I didn't even realize. Alright, Cass's Crest, here we go. We're back here again. Take 2. And we're as healthy as we can be. Shaz has got the talisman, but she gets taken by... that lady? I don't know her name. I don't even know if it's ever been mentioned. We could cheese this. There we go. Use all the boomerangs to our disposal. Gotta use them all to our disposal. Yep. She's gonna fly off. She's gonna go do her thing. Whatever that ladies do. Is it bad that I kind of forget that her boss exists? Like, I can't be the only one that forgets that her boss kind of exists. Actually, I got a better idea. Kaboom. How are you still alive? Alright, I can already see the next point. So that's a shortcut way. Or safe way. Considering playing hardcore mode, I think there's only one option. Safe. I don't want to lose all my progress. Not now. Get off. Leave me alone. Do you just go away at any point? I'm being serious. Like, do they? Oh. She left! She left her spot! Oh, but she still got it anyways. Oh, thank goodness, there's a basket sitting right. I think, nah. I ain't taking the risk. I'm gonna get myself to full. I ain't taking that risk, man. Not so close to the end of the game. Like, yeah, there's still a few things we gotta collect. Well, that's just it. Oh, strafe! Hang on, I see the button. Alright, well, that's her boss done.
Thanks, Possum.
Alright, now we actually gotta, you know, beat the rest of the level. Ha ha! Yep. This is fine. Okay, we made it. You know what? I'm just gonna boomerang these fellas. Boom.
I told you we'd meet again. I'm gonna enjoy this. What? What are you doing? I'm giving you a hand, mate. Let go of me. You're gonna regret this.
Alright. Alright, here we go. Final boss time. Final battle.
At last we come face to face. So you're the troublemaker I keep hearing about? Well, this is the end of the line for you, you meddling rat.
Alright, so I gotta remember how to do this. I think you gotta Frosty Rain the cannons and then take them out. Okay, that didn't work. Frosty Rain them blight them. Yeah, there we go. Except there's one problem. There are so many of them. So we gotta be like extra careful considering we've only got 4 hit points and that's all she wrote. Oh, we did not heal at all. If I get hit anymore, I'm leaving. Oh. Nope, backing out. Not taking the risks. I probably gotta do... Oh, thank goodness. Okay. We can just start from the boss fight. We can start from here. Thank goodness. I'm saying, I knew there was like one we can start from, but I wasn't sure what. But I'm glad it was the final boss fight. We're gonna play this mega safe. Okay, I missed. That's okay. That's okay. We just have to turn, have a moment. Wait, why is this not... It's going through the turn! Maybe if I... There we go. Just had to pick a spot. Oh. Ooh. I don't like that turret. Alright, this turret shouldn't get me.
Why, you little? I'm gonna make you pay for that. Hey, 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 hey! Stop that!
Alright, now I believe he just busts through the doors. You know, honestly, I think that's the hard part done. Well, I mean, there's this. But if we play it safe, we should be right. And then this bit's not that hard. I just gotta remember which boomerang to use. So yeah, that's that done. And then we just blow everything up. Except you gotta be like on them though, so. I mean, there is actually one last part.
Ty! You'll need this.
Sly! What are you doing?
What I should have done years ago. I'm giving him a hand. Mate.
After all I did for you?
What? Lied to me? Good luck, Ty.
You traitorous Tasmanian Tiger.
You beauty!
Alright. Now we just use the boomerang for the last part of the battle. And after this, we've actually beaten the game. And I don't think it really matters what way we go. Alright. We gotta be nearing the end soon, I'm pretty sure. Oh, we did it. We actually did it.
Bonza!
The talismans are back where they belong. Order is restored, and chaos has been averted. All thanks to you, Ty the Tasmanian Tiger.
No problem, mate. I'm just doing my job.
Alright, well. We have beaten the game on hardcore mode. Holy cow. Alright, I suppose it's time to pass all these credits. I could pause the credits. But no, we'll get a speed run through the credits. So yeah, we have beaten the game. We've already done all the hard stuff on hard mode. So now it's just like 2 bonus levels, which take about like all of like maybe 5 minutes a piece. And then collect all the rainbow scales. And then yeah, that would be the Ty Hardcore mode finished. Also, we've now gotten every single Steam achievement now too. I might have to change the title from Stream 4 to Finale.
Game's over. Go read a book or something.
I would if I still had more stuff, if I didn't have more stuff to grab. Alright. So I'm just gonna sit here with the analog stick down. Oh, well, this gives me a good time to say cheers and thank you to everyone who is actually in the stream live right now. Also, to anyone who isn't as well, for coming on the journey to trying to beat this game on hardcore mode. We only got out once, which is impressive. We nearly gotten out numerous times. But I had to play it safe, you know? Had to play it really safe. There was no way in heckaroni that I was gonna get out at that point. Unfortunately, that doesn't amount to anything. I'm sad to say. I don't think we've... Oh, first, Psy. Yes, that's his name, Psy. In the final game. Like, in the next game. But now, we also get the Doomerang ourselves as a little present. Alright. And yeah, we can do what we did there. We can do what we... And there's the bonus levels. We can do what we did at the final level. Also, why did it not work? So yeah. Essentially now it's just grabbing the last of the rainbow scales. And doing the 2 bonus levels, which is just full to the brim of picture frames. So yes, we have officially beaten the game. The hard stuff is over. We have officially done it. The hard stuff is now over. So now we just gotta collect all the rainbow scales. We've gotten all the boomerangs, every single opal, every single cog. Rescued all the bilbies. We've done everything. Almost. Except for doing the 2 bonus levels and grabbing all of these. Except for grabbing all of the rainbow scales. There's 25 and I got 21. I know where 1 is, so that will make 22. Then we just gotta grab the other 3 from somewhere. Wherever that is. But like I said, hard stuff is over. We're done. So now we're just... Basically, it's just cleanup now. It's literally just cleanup now. Yeah, this rainbow scale right here. Because we cannot get all the rainbow scales until you beat the boss of their respective area. Alright, so there's like 3 more rainbow scales somewhere. These things aren't exactly easy to find either. Alright, well, except for that one I found pretty easy. So there's like 2 more somewhere. And they're only in this, like, general area. Like, they are nowhere else. You know what? We might as well just go to the bonus levels now. Bonus worlds. There's 2 left. And, yeah, there's 123 picture frames. So that's all there is, just picture frames. We can still get out. So we gotta be careful of that. We could still, just because we finished the game and done all the hard stuff, we could still get out this part. So yeah, so we gotta be careful about that. Last thing I want to do is get out in the bonus levels. So that would be less than ideal. And the bonus world themes are just definitely chill vibes. The music's so chill. And after what we had to go through, I'm happy. Like, the game's not hard normally. But when you throw in the fact that you've got like 1 life for the entire game, and that's it. Which means you got 4 hit points, and that's it. That kind of makes things a little bit harder. Not gonna lie. That does make things a little bit more tricky. Oh, by the way, these pictures unlock concept art. Which, if you're into concept art, it is honestly pretty cool. But if you're not into concept art, then it's probably not the best reward for you. I think the second world doesn't have as many. I think this one's the big one. Off by memory. But I could be wrong. I think I gotta be fast, I think. Does that activate that? Yes, it does. I actually don't know if the picture frames were in the original game or not, because I've actually never played the original, so I have no idea. I gotta remember how to get to there, but I do not remember for the life of me how to get up to there. I guess I could cheat it. I need to wait for the boomerang to have its moment. Okay, well that came back. Alright, hit that one. Nice. Well, I'm doing this so backwards. Oh wow, I did it way backwards. Because of the nice right above me. I don't remember how to do this off my heart. Oh no. I don't remember. Because I don't think that was the intended way. I can tell you that. That much for certain, that was definitely not the intended route. I don't remember if there's like a button I gotta whack or something. I don't remember. There's no button underneath. Okay. There's a button over here, maybe. I thought there was like a button in the grass. Unless it's the next bonus world. Or is it here? No, it might be in the next bonus world. I don't remember. Oh, we're chilling, we're vibing. We've beaten the game, done all the hard stuff. Except now, this level's kind of hard. I just don't remember how to do it. Don't remember how to get up to here. that button's do that. Alright, there's still more picture frames than those to collect anyways. There's still heaps more to collect outside of those, because it's... There's like another switch I'm meant to push. For sure. I just don't remember where it is. So I'm gonna run around and look for this one switch. I thought it was like around there or something, but no. I honestly don't remember where it is. And I did this. Okay, it's been a while. It was a while. All right. Cut me some slack. It's been a bit. I think I might have figured out how you could do it. I don't know if it's the intended way. I don't think this is definitely not the intended way. Yeah, this is definitely not the intended way of doing it. Stroof, I've forgotten how to do it. There's definitely a button I need to push. It's not that one though. Or that one. There's definitely a button I need to push. I just don't remember where the button is. That's funny. This is probably going to end up being the hardest part. We'll keep going until we've beaten. Oh, you... Aha! Found it. But man, do I feel like an idiot for not finding it before. I know there's like one there. This is the intended way to do it. Okay, there's still two more. That was definitely meant to be the intended way. So there's this one. Then there's still one more picture frame somewhere. I think I can see it. So much for 5 minutes. Yeah, so much for 5 minutes, because that's all of them done now. Alright, so we gotta go to Bonus World 2, which I think that one doesn't take as long. In theory. Oh, we are turning the info reins off. I'm so sorry for people's ears. Alright, so there's also 123 in this. But I think it's just a bit easier. I am sorry for everyone's ears. I might have just got blown from that. It's like the same level, but it's daytime. Well, this might have been an easy one. I don't know. There's like one of them that was like very easy. One of them was like kind of hard. Maybe we did the hard one first. Funnily enough. Funnily enough. Yeah. Are you telling me that picture frame's like stuck up there? Oh, why? Okay, there we go. There we go. Also, there's a flower here. I'm surprised in the proper game they never had any of the picture frames just tucked away like that. Like in trees. Yeah, I do reckon we did the hard one first, funnily enough. I think that's what happened. So yeah, obviously there's two of them, as you know. And I think one is slightly harder than the other. And I think that might have been the hard one that we did first. Ah, I fell short. Struth. Oh. Flip out the boomerang. The button press? Nothing happened, that's all. Oh, except for that platform's moving now. But that platform ain't. Yeah, see, look, we racked them up so easy. Well, not all of them, but like a good chunk have already been picked up. Alright. So now we need to go ahead. Oh. I did see a platform with a button. I don't know how low that's gonna go. But that should have all of them in there. Alright, that low. Okay. Oh, Struth. Stuffed up behind the spy eggs. Then we're just gonna make one final glide. And that is all of them. We have nabbed every single picture frame in the entire game. Yeah, that was definitely meant to be the easy ones. Now we need 2 more rainbow scales. And then they're also done. And then that would be the game complete at that point. Now it's just to find the rainbow scales. Okay, did I end up getting the one? I don't remember now. But did I end up getting the one that's up here? Or am I too far and the ring's just gonna blow up in my face? Yeah, it's just gonna blow up in my face. Wait, I think I just saw it. Okay, I can't tell. We might have grabbed all the ones in this room. I think. It looks like you did. Sweet. So yeah, there's literally 2 more of these. And you know what sucks for anyone who has never played the game? This is probably going to be a bit of a spoiler for, well, obviously, playing through it is spoilers enough. But if you grab all the rainbow scales, you get an extra set of hit points. You get like 4 extra hits. Now, you know what sucks about that? I've already beaten the game. What am I going to do with those extra 4 hit points? I basically played the game in its hardest form. And the reward for collecting all the rainbow scales is like an extra 4 hits. Which sucks. I could have used those extra 4 hits. Well, I know where roughly 1 is. So okay, there we go. That's that one. Now there is one where I think it is. We'll find it, and then honestly, that's just, we're done. We'll be done. We could sunset Ty the Tasmanian Tiger 1, because I don't think I'll be coming back to it once I grab everything. Like, there will be nothing else for me to do. Yep, that is.
Ah, I see you have found the rainbow scales that were scattered across the land. As a reward for your ingenuity, I give you a special Bunyip gift. The resilience of a great warrior. May you battle well.
Yeah. So, you might not understand what he was saying. But let me pause the game real quick. Look at this. Right here. I just got an extra 4 hit points. And I've struggled to get that one rainbow scale that's like out here. Where you need to be on the raft and you get out to like here. I always have to use the Doomerang for it. Oh, and you know what? That is actually Ty done. Like, look at this. 100%, 100%. That's when we recorded it for our normal playthrough. 100% on normal. And that is now 100% on hardcore mode. We have got everything. We have beaten the game. We defeated Boss Cass. He went off to La La Loopsy Land or something like that. So, yeah. We have officially beaten the game. And look at that. We got a little ribbon for beating the game and getting all of its achievements. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I would like to say cheers and thank you to everyone who was watching the stream, whether you're watching it live or not. I would also like to give a special shout out to everyone who is subscribed and who watches my content. I appreciate everyone's support, and I am eternally grateful for it. With all that being said and done though, this is Havoc Gaming, signing off for now. Rock on, and game on.